Are we here? Oh, we're here. Yay. Okay, I'm just on my plot in Palia. I finally have enough of the, what is it called? Oh yes, the metals. I had enough foraging metals to finally get the pant? Koi pond from Ashura. So, um, I've added this to the front of my plot. This plot I've had for a really long time. This is basically the plot I started playing Palia on. So, in classic Palia fashion, it is a big clutter. It's full of clutter. It's like a big cluster of all of the things that I've crafted and acquired over time, my farm, all my crafting stations. And because I have acquired this koi pond, I have decided that I want to redo this entrance to the front. I originally had these spring fever pergolas in the front. There was like two of them here. And then in the middle, I had these wood pavers, but I just don't like how the wood slab pavers look in between these ones, the terracotta ones. So I want to figure out what I can do to make this a bit more aesthetic. My initial thought was maybe I will just fill it in with all terracotta pavers like this. But I just don't know if I like that. I feel like it makes the transition from the pond into the path like a little jarring. So I'm also like, maybe we can get rid of the terracotta pavers completely and kind of move this terracotta somewhere else in the house. But if we go to the back of my plot, I have these stone pavers back here, like this. And these stone pavers, I just made like a little patio back here. I'm still kind of working on how I want this to look. Because it also has the same issue where I feel like this transition from the pavers into this little like back canopy area feels a bit abrupt. And I'm like, maybe if I had laid it out a bit better, I could have like outlined this with pavers. But then, I don't know, the style of these pavers just feels a bit different than the style of the stone ones. Oh no, now I'm gonna start working on this back spot. I'm gonna start working on a project that I don't need to because I already started this one. I love how this looks with the spring fever wood edging though. That looks so nice. So I think, hmm, that is also like not centered. That's gonna drive me crazy. Maybe I'll get some more stone papers. Maybe we can craft some more of those. Oh, the sandstone ones. I forgot about that. Okay, I have a bunch of bricks. I have some clay. I need to go get more clay. Paver. Okay, here's the. Oh, there's round pavers. Okay. Let's make some of these. Let's make some of the round pavers. And then I also want to make some sandstone ones. And then I just want to compare how they all look. Okay, let's go back to the front. So I have more square ones that I want to try. Oh, interesting. So yeah, also the stone pavers, there's like a straighter version, like a straight edge and like a rounded edge. So that makes them look different. Ooh, that could be cool if I kind of like offset them in a way. Where they're just laid out like kind of messy. Oh, do I like that? Hmm. Oh, it is kind of cool. I don't know if I like it though. Hmm. I feel like I have to do the whole thing before I know whether I like it or not, which is gonna be unfortunate if I don't like it, but we'll see. Like this. Oh, I don't think I like it when there's no gap in between the two papers here. Hmm. Okay, wait, let's switch it up and let's try some of the circular ones. Oh, these are like the other round papers. Okay, I don't want that. Hmm. Let's keep going with this. Oh, I'm out. No. I feel like that actually looks kind of nice. It looks a little more imperfect, which might be the vibe that we are going for. Paper. Let's make 20 more. And we'll fill in the pathway. Like dish. Okay, let's take a step. Let's take a look from back here. Oh, you know what? That's kind of cute. The thing is, I did make the gaps in between a bit tighter in this front spot. So I might end up adjusting that here. Oof, that might throw off the spacing on like literally every other one. Hmm. Well, maybe if I just adjust enough of them, it'll eventually create more space. Or enough space to just add in another row. We'll see. Like that might be enough space. Like that. Brr. No, it's not enough space still. Oh god. The uneven spacing is freaking me out. I think it's because the spaces between the square edge ones and the rounded edge ones are different. Well, maybe I can just leave it like that. And it's no big deal. And then we can go like this. For this pot. Maybe? I don't even know if I like that. Like, what? Maybe it's not as good when it's blocking the view of the doorway. Hmm. Oh, hello. Hi, B. I'm sitting here staring at my phone. Hello, hello. I'm doing a little test stream because I was having some issues with lag in my game. So, yeah, I'm here just chilling. I did go live a little bit earlier in the just chatting category, and I was, like, just doing some makeup, and I ran into some nice, friendly people, but I'm just here doing a little decorating and thought I would try to see if my lag is better, and I think it is. So, I'm just having fun working on my little pathway. Yay! Okay, I'm glad you don't see lag. Thanks for the follow. I think I'm at, like, 12 or 13 followers, which is pretty cool. Um, yeah, I just got this, like, koi pond from Ashura because I had enough foraging metals, so I decided it was time to update my little entryway on this plot since this is the plot I've had since I started playing Palia. I know, it's so cute! I love it too. I love that there's actual fish in it. It's so cute. It does seem a little small for this many fish that are in here, but it's okay. It's just a game. They're fine. I had like the what are these? The wood pavers in here, and they were all just like the different sizes because I had them all throughout my plot, and I just did not like how it looked. So I'm playing around with these little square ones, but it's the spacing is kind of freaking me out if it looks too close at it. Oh, that's cute. Fish plushies. I still like I have not learned how to glitch at all. So, can I like can you put stuff in it? Oh, you can do that without glitching? Oh my god. I can literally have a floating fruit bowl? That's really silly. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I think the contrast is better. I think with these, it just looked a bit off because there's like too much contrast with like the square outside and the circular inside. Okay, maybe now I need to think about what to put in my pond. I was getting really distracted because I was comparing the front path. Oh my god, there's so many things in this house. To the back path because I have these ones and I made them all the rounded ones, but oh, thanks. I just have like an Insta360 webcam that I've been using like for work and for stuff like that. And it has the little filter where I can see like the bokeh. So it kind of mimics like I have a nice lens on the camera, even though I don't. And I also I turned down the quality of it. It can film in 4K, which is kind of crazy. Like I don't know why I would need to be in 4K, but I could be. Um, so I turned it down to 720 and I'm a little less crispy, but I think it still is pretty good, honestly. But yeah, I was looking at here and I was like, oh, I don't like how the transition from the path to this canopy with all of these bug plushies is kind of like abrupt. So I kept getting distracted and wanting to edit this. Oh my gosh, hi. Thanks, yeah. The kiddie pool. I was talking about earlier how I can't glitch. Oh my gosh, thank you for the follow. Raxa, let me know how to say your name properly. But yeah, I can't glitch. And I've seen a lot of people make the cool like pools with the dining tables, but I can't do that. So I just have my two little kiddie pools side by side. Yeah, I was really surprised by the quality of this webcam. Like I was thinking of just going cheaper and buying a cheaper one, but low-key, this kinda worked out for, like, a compromise between it's a little more pricey, but the quality is still really good. However you want? Oh, however I want? That's so nice. No, I wanna say it correctly. What a cool name, I love it. Well, I'm gonna say Raxa. Well, do I vibe with that? Do I wanna say Roxa? I feel like Raxa is more accurate with maybe how you spell it. Rexa. Well, tell me if you like that. But yeah, every time I start decorating, I feel like I just get like the ADHD really comes out because I get really distracted by different areas of the plot. Like also now I'm looking at this front and the freaking standing lamps are like not completely centered. I'm gonna fix that right now. Um, I like building without the grid on, but sometimes that means things are just gonna be really uneven. Oh my god, now it's too far over. Oh no! This is bad. I think the koi pond's also off-center from this path. which is like slightly off center from the house. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna look too closely. That is the correct version. Oh, you know what I just did? I read version and origin at the same time. Uh, just we'll pass by that. Oh, from Doctor Who. Wow, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. That is really cool. What a cool niche reference. I feel like it's really hard these days to come up with a name that's unique in the sense that it's not gonna be like taken across a bunch of platforms and is also short and memorable. So honestly, big W. The pond is just uneven. Oh, you're right. Oh, because it's like shorter on the right side. Okay. You know what? Then it's Palea's fault. The unevenness is not my fault. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this stuff here. I have all of my pathing options going on right here because I was trying to compare. I'm not insane. Oh, thanks. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, yeah, I did say I was gonna see what I want to put in the pond. Let me see. I think I have a bunch of plushies just like sitting in my inventory at this point. Plush. I could put shark fins. That's like not the most inviting though, if there's shark fins sitting in a pond. Toadstool? I have my fish plushies elsewhere in another pool that's over here. Maybe I can grab them. The long name was actually taken when you made your account in 2015. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you had to do some work to get to get the username. Oh no. Well, that's how you know it was worth it because it's got a good backstory and you wanted it and you got it. I love that. The giant rainbow fish? I don't even know if it's gonna fit. I have a bunch of them that I just placed in the back of my plot because I didn't know what to do with this area. Like, this is just like a bunch of random stuff that sort of fits the vibe, but let me grab one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit it, but we'll see how the boundaries on the pond are. That would be really inviting compared to, wait, low-key? Okay, hold on. Oh gosh, let me move these little flowers over here. Yay. I love this quote. This is like surprisingly, like I'm so surprised it'll let me place it like this. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I can't even walk over it. I feel like usually I don't know, the radius or like, what do you call it? Like the boundary normally that items have in Palia where you can place stuff like in proximity to it, I feel like it's a lot shorter, but like this is so silly. Boom. Your username reminds me of a friend I met through Twitch, Mariko. Yeah, Mariko is my middle name, actually. Um, so that's kind of where it comes from. Not very creative, but Mariko is actually a really common Japanese name, which is why if I ever tried to just go with Mariko, it'd be like really hard. I considered that instead of using like my name Danielle, but Danielle Mariko together is a little more unique, so it was easier to get like the username and stuff. This is low-key really cute. Oh my gosh. The smile right in my face, like my face? Oh my gosh. That's so nice of you to say. Oh wait, do you mean the fish? I mean, that's also nice of you to say, because we're trying to be welcoming here. Like this. The fish facial triggers do, yeah. I think I slowly got onto that. You can't run over the tail though. So I think I gotta like go like this. Oh my god, there's so much. I feel like I need to move these now. Um, maybe I can move it like this. Wait. Oh, I wish you could flip because like if I could flip another one of these horizontally and have it go like this way around the pond, that would be so cute. I'm gonna grab another one. As you can tell around my plot, I love to stick the giant plushies in pairs. Because I have like the giant chappas like over here. And then I have these rainbow dragons in the front. And then I had these giant Maji dragons in the front, but the fish plushies might be taking over now. I guess I can't really. Oh, wait. I swear. This is gonna be so silly. Let me move this twee. Ooh. Wait. This might be a one fish uh decision. Oh wow. I don't know if I like that. I think the one is good. I think the two might be a bit of overkill. It's like they actually want to like eat you or something. Wait, I didn't notice that there was like there's like the little glowing green light on the pond. That is so cute. They look like little sprites. Okay, I'm gonna remove this. I might actually keep that giant fish there. I think it kind of works. I'll just move my tree back. Do I want it like... Eh, I don't know. That might need more fiddling. I know, it's cute with two. It makes it feel more complete. Like, I feel like the left side is like visually very heavy now because of the giant rainbow fish. Maybe I can like move it. Ugh. This is what happens when you want to add more decor to a plot that already has a lot of decor. Although, to be fair, I haven't hit the decor limit yet. Like, I still have like 1,200 pieces of decor I could place. It just feels very full to me. Can I scoot it? How far can I scoot it? Ugh, I'm stuck. Now it's even more hidden. I mean, I kinda do like it now. Now that I put it back. I think it needs there needs to be like something like here. Maybe I just need to finish growing. Oh, I had a bush under there, but now I can't grab it. I have this like pink flowering bush. Oh shoot. Oh my god. No, it's like the candle. It's like the floating candle. I can't grab it. Eh. Okay, we're moving everything out of the way. Wait. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. Maybe if this grows like here, it'll be fine. And like fill in that gap. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. Like where the fish are like one fish is yin and one fish is yang. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it this way, but we'll run with it for now. Maybe I can put these back. Oh. First in chat. Oh no, it says you're first in chat 0 times. I probably should say 1 time. Hee hee, you were first in chat. So it counts. Oh, well now the lights are kind of blocking the fish. Maybe they should go behind. This is getting very busy over here. Yeah. Wait. Maybe this goes in front. Dun, 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 dun. I know there's so many things that you have to pay attention to. Oh my gosh, it's the boyf. Hi, Alex. I'm just decorating a palia. We're kind of being silly with their little fishy pond in the front. Oops. Yeah, I was saying there's so many things that you have to pay attention to with streaming. Like earlier, I just opened a stream and then I was trying to play some games and then I kind of just bebopped around and I ended up on girlsgogames.com. Oh, hey. V, thank you so much for the subscription. I love you so much. I really appreciate your support. You've been so sweet with everything when I've been telling you I've been thinking about trying this out. So I appreciate you. That song, the song I chose for the sub sound is from an old game called Coffee Shop. I don't know if you ever played it. It's from like the early 2000s. Oh my gosh. Roxa, thank you so much for the subscription too. Oh, look at all our founders. All our founders are making their way into chat. Yeah, of course. Thanks for being here, Alex. Um, hmm, I don't know if I like this either. I'm being so picky. I might just leave it as is for now. I do feel like I need to fill in this spot. I think maybe if I add more bushes, it would look good. We'll see. We'll see. I also have these kitsus that Livy, my friend Livy, gave me last week or 2 weeks ago, and I just kind of put them here, but they could be in a better spot. Maybe they can be in the front. I also have a lot of like my special plushies like around my storage bin. So I could move some of them and put the rainbow kitsu over there. But decisions, decisions. This is like the only glitching I've ever done in Palia. Like the only glitching I've ever done is not even glitching where you like build out from inside your plot, but I think it looks cute. It adds a little more dimension. It used to bother me that like because the plot line is like there, it looks like my plot is just like up against that line. So I think it helps a little bit, but anyway. Okay, I kind of like this. If I don't look too closely at the spacing. Yeah, I have so many plushies. I think there's still a couple of plushies in the game I don't have. Like I only have this one Azure Choppa, and I don't have the regular Choppa or the one in the middle. I don't remember what it's called. The one that has two different colors. So I need those two still. And what other ones don't I have? That might be it. Oops. Yeah, I gotta go choppa hunting. Oh, I also don't have, I think I picked it up. Yeah, I have this red koi that's been in here, but I don't have the yellow one yet. So I need to get that. Oh, and I don't have the catfish. I think because, I don't know, I just don't really go fishing. Like my achievements, I'm missing a lot of the fishing one. Yeah, go fishing. Fishing would be a good, I think a good stream thing, because I think I'm realizing I like to just like sit here and like talk. And sometimes when I'm talking and playing, I end up focusing on the talking more than the playing. So fishing would be a good like I can talk and just kind of do something really repetitive. Yeah, see, I'm missing so many of these fish. Oh, thank you, Roxa. That is so sweet. This is definitely like I've been playing around with this plot for I don't know, 2 years? Paleo was the game that, like, got me through, when we were having, like, a big layoff at work, I was like, "Okay, I'm burnt out, I'm gonna play Paleo." And so I really focused at that time, like, 2 years ago, on building out this plot, and over time, I've just added to it. And at one point, I did kind of completely start over, and I had a lot of this front space, like, empty because I didn't know how to fill it, but honestly, thank goodness for these new landscape pieces. Well, they're not even that new anymore, but the landscape pieces really helped with filling this space and, like, adding some more dimension. I think it's helped for me to think about it in terms of, like, areas. Like, I thought of this, like, hilly area as, like, okay, I want it to be centered around the well, or, like, this area, I want it centered around my farm. Like, I completely redid my farm at one point. This area is, like, my crafting. So I think it helps make it less intimidating since the plots are, like, low-key really big. So you definitely don't have to destroy it. If you like what you have so far, you can just build off of it or rearrange it. Yeah, fishing is good. Oh my god, yeah, you're right, one-handed. So true. I am low-key, like I was fishing in Disney Dreamlight Valley, and in that game, you have to click it, like 2 or 3 separate times because it's like a circle that closes on the fishing thing, and you have to, like, click it at the right time, and I was doing so terribly at that, so paleo fishing is low-key a lot easier. Oh, hi. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's kind of the strat with paleo, like, kinda have one main plot that you just keep adding stuff to, and then maybe have other plots with more of a focus, but I feel like learning how to just, like, I don't know, dump things as you unlock them. Like, for example, with this koi pond I just got, I'm kind of redoing this part of my plot now because I wanna add this new koi pond. But welcome in, Terriermon. Happy to have you here. Oh my god, Roxa, I love Minecraft. I feel like that was one of the first games I started playing as a teenager. Like, I used to play this really kiddish MMO game called Free Roams. And actually, if you play Palia, you know the chatty plush? That's from Palia, and it's because Free Roams, this is a really long-winded answer I probably don't need to give, but Free Roams used to be owned by Sony Online Entertainment, and then they got bought out by Daybreak Games, like, I don't know, I wanna say, like, around 2010, 2011, and now Daybreak is the parent company of the Palia company or, like, team, and so it makes sense that because everyone was like, "Oh my god, I've played Free Roams and Palia reminds me so much of Free Roams," that they added in the chatty plush. And honestly, that gave me a huge push to keep playing Palia because I was like, "Oh my god, this game reminds me of this game that I used to play in my childhood." But Free Roams actually ended, back in 2012, so I was like, I don't know, beginning of high school around that time, and all of high school, all I played was Minecraft. I played only Hypixel, like, I was on staff, and I, like, helped moderate for that server, so the lore goes deep over there. So I knew all about Hytale when they were developing it, but I just haven't played it yet. I've been seeing a lot of people starting to, like, dip their toes and try it out since, um, it's what is it in beta? Or is it, like, a full release now? I'm not totally sure. Okay. So, yeah, this is what I mean. I can't, like, totally focus on what I'm doing if I'm talking because I just get lost in the yap. I'm just gonna throw a bunch of plushies in my inventory. TBH. Ooh, we gotta get our Lunar Fairy Moth. I love the Lunar Fairy Moth. That was RuneScape. Oh my god, RuneScape! I also played old RuneScape. I remember I used to go, I had these neighbors, like, across the street, at my hometown. Um, it was, like, 2 guys, one of them was older than me, one of them was younger, and we would go over to their house, and I would sit on, like, their family computer game and play, RuneScape with them. I had no idea what I was doing. I think I've gone through the tutorial of RuneScape, like, a bajillion times, and then I always just die and then give up and then don't wanna play RuneScape anymore. So I definitely was not very good at RuneScape, but I have a lot of fond memories, playing it for sure. Early access. Doing the content thing with Hytale has been fun trying to build my home. Ooh, do you like it? Do you think there's enough differences between that and Minecraft to, like, keep you engaged? I know Minecraft has also changed a lot, like, since I played it in high school. I haven't done, like, a full playthrough in a really long time, so that's something I'm hoping or I'm thinking that could be cool to do on a stream or, just continuously through stream is, um, start a new, like, survival server and keep it mostly vanilla and then just, like, explore Minecraft and learn as I go. Um, yeah, Palia is the same for me now. I used to be Minecraft, now it's Palia, like, that's the game I always come back to, and I love it's like my comfort game. I could open this game and just, like, run around in circles, and I would be really happy. We were in the 6th grade and played for hours and hours. Aw, yeah, I love hearing about, like, what games for people really started their love for gaming. Hytale is fun. I had a coworker buddy going crazy on it. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm checking. Oh, okay, I may have to BRB. I got some food delivered, and it's sitting outside my door, and I live in an apartment building, so I don't want someone to take it, so I will BRB really quick. Okay. Luckily, the food was untouched. I live in, a city, and we've had having an issue where, like, our mailman got assaulted, like, 2 weeks ago, and these people have been trying to break into all the buildings in our neighborhood. and I just get worried about stuff being left outside, even if it's just DoorDash food, like, on my doorstep. Oh, thank you guys. You're so supportive. I appreciate that. I'll go eat in a little bit. I'm kinda waiting for my roomie to get home and eat with her, so I'm happy to stick around for a little bit longer and keep decorating. Um, Hi, Presidential Dragon. Welcome in. Yeah, it's actually my very first day of streaming. I went live for, like, I don't know, half an hour earlier today, and now I'm just playing Palia and hanging out. This is, like, my main plot, that I usually decorate and add to, and I just got this koi pond, so we've kind of just been, like, very slowly emphasis on very slowly because I haven't made that much progress, like, rearranging things and stuff. Time to get some attack swords? Wait, what do you mean? Thanks, B. Yeah, I was being a little hard on myself for, like, sleeping in and kind of having a hard time getting up, but I put some new eyelashes on, I baked some banana bread, and I went for, like, a little walk around the block earlier, and I think that helped center me a little bit and helped with some of the, like, the back pain I was having. Oh my gosh. Moonlit squid! I don't even have a sound for a raid yet. Oh my gosh, hi Moonlight, hi Raiders. Welcome in. Let me switch my scene. Hello, welcome in. This is literally my very first day streaming, so it is so sweet of you to wanna come in here and raid. Moonlit squid, hi. I don't know if we ever talked formally, but I totally recognize you. I always, like, lurk in your streams and I think we've connected maybe a couple times through Juby's streams, but thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And for all the follows. Oh my gosh, we're really close to our goal. I'm Danielle. If you don't know me, well, yeah, like I said, this is my first day streaming, but I live in California and I work full time, but I love gaming in my free time. My like favorite games right now are Palia, and we're just chatting about Minecraft. Oh my god, sorry about all the chat spam and the drinking sound spam. This stream is definitely not set up to handle this much love, but I appreciate you. How was your stream? What were you up to? Were you playing Palia? Oh, yes, collect your daily blossoms. I also don't even know. I'm so sorry if I have my shout out command like set up. So I don't know if that's gonna work, but we have a very small audience right now, but if any of you don't know Moonlit Squid, you should definitely follow her. She's very sweet and is a great place to hang and watch um, her play some cozy games. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the sub, Exo Goblin Love. Appreciate you so much. Get that founder badge, eh? We were payloading, we finished the bulletin board, and then some schmoll hunting and trading. Awesome! I still need to finish my bulletin board. I gotta get those freaking snowy parasols. Those take so much to, like, craft and get all the supplies for, but I have that left in, like, one recipe, so I will be soon on my way to that as well. Alerts are a bit quiet. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know. Yeah, I will say the audio part of streaming is, like, I'm not really good at that. But I did turn them down on purpose, so maybe I turned them down too much, but I'll definitely adjust that, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I wish I could say hi to you all, well, I guess I could, but that might take a while. But hi, everybody, I really appreciate you. I'm literally in my plot, just decorating. I got this koi pond from Ashura literally right before I started streaming today. Oh gosh, the emotes. Oh no. The emotes are catching up. I had this set up earlier where it was doing a burst of 400 emotes every time anyone did anything to with the stream, and yeah, it fully broke the stream, and I decreased it. So, like, anytime anyone does anything except for following, it does 100 emotes, but I'm realizing now when I switch back to my other scene, it's gonna keep exploding, so oops. You like that they're quiet? Okay, maybe I'll have to, like, up them a little bit, but not too much. And I also need to pick a good raid sound. I gotta do that. You know, there's all these little things you gotta think about. I have so much respect for full-time streamers now because you honestly do so much work behind the scenes to have things set up and all working smoothly and staying on top of everything. You're like the ultimate multitaskers. So it's good practice for me. Yeah, same squid. I also always spend my guild coins in the forager store on Dragon's Beard Pete for honey lures and things like that. So, but like those are the things you always need. Like gathering Dragon's Beard Pete by hand can be a very tedious process for sure. You can try 399 emotes until it works. I mean, you good. We'll just keep decreasing it by 1 until it stops lagging. Honestly, I think I should probably change it so that it only, like, does the emote explosion for, like, certain things like raids or whatever, things that don't happen as often. Because I think it's gonna be quite a bit of a lag, if I do it every time someone subscribes. Why grind resources when you can buy them? Honestly, true. I feel like sometimes it's really satisfying to get things on your own, but when you need to craft, like, a bajillion of them, it's, like, a good use to have the guild store there as an option. Oops. Um, the only thing I will say, though, is, like, I feel like Ashura's Foraging Guild store has so many good items in it, and low-key, like, some of the other guild stores don't have good items. So I don't know, I wish it was a bit more balanced in that way, but obviously it's a very objective thought, like, I'm sure other people think differently, but, like, for example, Tish's store, like, I wish I could use those coins to buy my Dragon's Beard beat. That would be nice. Yeah, the hunting guild store too. Yeah, like, how many targets am I gonna buy? Like, you might make, like, one cute little, like, fake target range in your plot, and then you're like, "Okay, cool, like, what else am I gonna do with these?" So yeah, it would be cool if they added more variety for sure. Hmm. I really like these flowering bushes from the bloom event. I need to, like, add more of them around my plot. I added these hydrangeas when they were, like, new to me, but now I just feel like the color looks a bit dull, probably because it's dark. Well, it's not that dark, but it's kind of, starting to be morning, and they just don't look as good to me. But maybe I'm just used to everything being super bright in Palia. You made a dunk tank with one? Wait, that is so creative. Oh, by fire. I remember you were saying that, B, for money. That is so smart. I have never done that. But I know that, like, I always have fireworks in my pockets, but they honestly just sit there unused. So even those I should probably be selling. Like, why do I have 100 blue fire Oh, is this from the new this might be new, that's why it's like that, but I add capital chic lights in my flower beds and love the way it looks. Ooh! Wait, let me go look at those. It's easy money. Dang, yeah. I feel like I'm so reliant on, like, bug hunts because 'cause I'm often, like, bug hunting for hours on end when I do, and then I get a ton of money. So that kind of helps. And then also, like, if you don't know, like, Comfy Bee does a cake party every Friday, and I've been going to a couple of those, and those have been really good for some extra cash too. Um, are you talking about these table lamps? Or is there a lamp I don't have? I don't have all the capital chic recipes unlocked yet, I don't think. So actually, I need to do that. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. If you want to check out a crazy plot. Ooh, okay, wait. XLLNN has an amazing cooking party plot on Tourboard. I will have to check that out. Be cool to exchange the medals. Yeah, definitely. I sent them a green table lamp. Okay, let me see. Let me make one. Yeah, it'd be cool if there was some way to convert the metals to other stores. Like, I have so many hunting metals. I have a lot of mining metals, but I don't often buy things from those stores. Same with the furniture making one. Even if it's like you got less, like it wasn't a one-to-one conversion, that would still be helpful to have. Especially because, like, if we're looking at this menu again, there's so many different kinds of currency in Palia. Like, when I'm looking at these, I have to, like, hover over them and, like, remind myself what they are. Table lamp. Okay, let me try. Do you put it in it and, like, hide it? Or do you like to have it out as, like, part of the look? Not that I'm trying to copy you or anything, but I'm just curious, like, what your creative thought behind it is. Sorry to read and run, but it's bedtime. Oh, have a good sleep time. If you need to like, power down your devices and just be like offline, totally understand. Appreciate the lurk though. Gonna head out, get some reading. Oh my gosh, enjoy your reading. I've really been trying to do that, like unplug and get some reading in before sleep. Thank you so much for the raid again, Moonlit Squid. What a special first day of streaming. I really appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night and enjoy your book. Okay, let me turn this on. Whoa, those are so bright. Dang. Okay. And then green. I don't know if I don't even have some of these tints. I love this one though, the Harmony tint, because it has like the brown shades and the Calathea, because I love pink and there's not enough pink. That does look cool. It looks like a little tree because of like the little, I don't know, part that sticks out on the bottom. That could be cool. Yeah, I guess because what I was saying earlier was that I felt like this area was really dark with the flowers. So it would be really cool to light it up with some lights. So maybe I have to try making more of these and see how it looks at night. That would be really good. I usually put them behind or in them. Oh, okay. Let me see. Uh, inside. Oh, that's cool because then it's like it's glowing from within. If you put it behind. Oh my gosh, wait, this reminds me of like, when you go to like a public space and at night they have like planters with, usually they have like the circular like flat lights in the ground to light up plants so that the light reflects. Like, I wonder how that would look like. Yeah, like that, like against a tree. That could be really cool. Because then it makes the tree also look more intentionally placed. Like, obviously, there are other things you can do, like maybe even create like a planter. But I don't know if that's really what I'm going for with this plot. It would just be cool to illuminate the tree a bit more. I love it. Thank you for the idea. That is so cool and so creative. I also love the idea of having it in the plant, like, because you can hide these pretty well. Like that. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay. Well, I want to go check out that cooking plot that presidential dragon mentioned earlier because well, okay, let me show you first. I can like context that. So this is my main plot. I only have one other plot. It's called Winter Wonderland, and it's because I'm really obsessed with the like wintry, I forget what it's called, Aurora something. I'll have to look when it loads. But the like Aurora landscape, what is it called? Yeah, Aurora Peaks. Like this is what it looks like at night if you haven't seen it. The aurora lights like move and it's so gorgeous and beautiful. So when it was like the holidays, I was like, okay, let me buy that landscape and like set up this plot as a cooking plot. So what I've been working on so far is just like decorating and slowly adding things. That's the one you have your eye on too. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so gorgeous and like I love all the attention to detail in this one. Like there's a bunch of cool hidden areas that you can explore. So about it things like I'm trying to build a little tree farm. I have this on my other plot too, like all of these flutter foxes around a pit, little like outdoor bath area, and then like a little house. But I want to have the cooking area be like this whole other half. And I've been trying to think about like, okay, well, what would I want to cook on this plot? What would I want to host? What layout would I want to have? So I definitely need some inspo. So if anyone has a cooking plot, or has knows of ones that could give me some inspo, feel free to let me know. But I definitely want to go check out the one that you mentioned, Presidential Dragon, because that would be really cool to see how they did it. Thanks. Yeah, I really, really enjoy just like being really meticulous and like spending a lot of time in one section and kind of going from there and like slowly connecting all the areas. But there's clearly a lot of empty space here still. So we have a ways to go. I guess I can show you guys the inside too of here. I literally just unlocked the alchemist cottage housing pieces. I know that the estate one is in the Path of the Kitsu, but I haven't fully unlocked that one yet. So I have the inside. It's kind of like holiday themed, honestly, because I was really into the holiday decor when I got this plot. So I have a lot of Moonstruck in here. I have all the trees, the stockings. It's very small and cozy. But yeah, that's the vibes. I'll have to come back and show you guys at night if you haven't seen it yet because it's so beautiful. But let me go to that plot. I would love to see how it looks. I do think plot tours are like one of my favorite things to do. It's so fun to go to other people's plots, see how they're using the items in the game and being creative with them. And like I love that they have this G inspection tool so I can like, take a closer look at what people are doing and like take note for my plots. If you needed any streaming, you definitely gloss unlock. Aw, thank you, Rock. So that is really sweet. I might actually, I think my hardest, oh, I'm trying to get rid of the G thing. My hardest challenge so far has just been knowing like how things sound on your end or look on your end. So any feedback, honestly, that you have, maybe I'll try to add you on Discord so that you can let me know if you have any feedback because any feedback is greatly appreciated. I definitely have some things that I need to like just like refine a bit more, spend a bit more time on, like for example, the raid sound or like what happens when I get raided. I wasn't expecting to get raided, but it's so so cool that Moonlit Squid came in here. That was really sweet. Watch the VODs. Okay, definitely I will do that. Recordings of stream setup is key, but you're doing great already. Oh, thank you. I'm trying. I definitely have been like setting things up very slowly over a couple of weeks. I think like the aesthetics of everything has been really fun, but definitely the more technical side, I'm like bit rate. Okay, let me change that. Like Googling things has been very helpful, but there's a lot of things I also don't really understand. So I've been slowly learning. But already I feel so welcomed and everyone here has been really sweet in chat. So I appreciate you all for hanging out here. Whoa, this is really cool. I'm a sucker for flowers, so this is like a gorgeous way to use flowers and kind of have them build like this like pathway. Whoa, what is that? Is that on the leafy log? Or is that a flower? Huh. Same name on Discord, so no worries if you feel like reaching out. I've been a program and been on Twitch. Oh, no way. Do you stream too? Well, two. I don't know if I can call myself a streamer yet, but I'm dabbling. It's a hobby so far. Um, so what I'm hearing is you're really smart. So maybe yeah, I'll add you. Ooh, I like the use of the candles on the top too. Flowers and candles. Okay, I'm loving it. Oh, there's the chatty plush that we were talking about earlier. So cute. You just moderate for people and hang out. Oh, nice. Yeah. I moderate for one other streamer named Eleanor, and that was really, like, honestly, a really good intro to how things work a little bit behind the scenes with chat and enforcing rules, dealing with stinky people, commands, all that stuff. So that's been a really fun way to be more involved with Twitch communities for sure. Whoa. Oh my God. Okay, now I see what Presidential was talking about. This is gorgeous. I guess I can't tell because I'm not actually visiting the plot, like, even I'm in the, like, plot tour version, but I wonder if these are all usable when you're actually visiting the plot, like, when XLLNN is actually on their plot and opening it for a cooking party. People are way too creative this person. I know, sometimes it's, like, hard to visit people's plots and be like, "Dang, I can never be on that level." But, we're all on our own journey. We all express our creativity different ways. I don't glitch personally, so like this is something that would be super wild to learn how to do. Like you can tell like even the cabinets, there's so many cabinets in here. They've really spent a lot of time and energy on this and it's super cool. Like the execution is they are usable. I cooked at this plot a long time ago. Oh, nice. Okay. Wow, that must be so fun. Like imagine all like a bunch of players like at each of these stations. That's so cool, and I love how they put the oven inside the fireplace and, like, the flame from the fire pit is in here, that is so cool. Oh my gosh, and the plant, I love that. The layering of the plants. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at all these details. The book is literally tilted against the back, the knife block, and each station has its own setup. That is so cute. Can I come here in real life? I would go to a cooking party at at someone's house if it looked like this. Oh wow, all the bottles in the cabinets too. I did games, done quick, and some other event moderation, and know some global mods slash Twitch staff. Stuff gets crazy. I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure it's a whole operation. Like corporate side of Twitch versus like higher up with the global mods and admins and Twitch staff, and then like handling things like on the back end with like how things are running. Like, yeah, I'm sure that's a whole operation. Oh my God, this is crazy. I just need some good friends to build our houses. True. I can't wait for when they have like what do they call it? Shared housing, and we can like actually build together. That'll be so much easier. The way it's set up now is so tough because the person who owns the plot has to place everything. The other people can't place things from their inventory. They can just move stuff around. So that's definitely tough. Wow, this is super impressive too. Like, look at these. I think that's like the homestead nightstand and the bench, coffee table, angled diagonally. That's so wild. IRL. Oh, wait. Oh, that's cool. I always think it's so fascinating to like watch videos about communities like that where they kind of rely on each other and like live more remotely, live off the land. Oh my God, all the cakes. So cute. It's kind of like if you guys have ever heard of the blue zones, it's like those areas in the world where people live longer, and it's not because of anything super special, but just because of their strong sense of community, living off the land, getting in a lot of exercise naturally through walking, like the activities they do together as a community, like it's so cool. And like, those are the things that we should focus on for our own health. And sometimes for people like me, for example, that live in a city, it's harder to cultivate that and like get those needs fulfilled. So I have to be intentional about like, okay, community, movement, like healthy whole foods. Like when communities have those things built into their routines, no wonder they're doing so much better. And they're also probably more unplugged, like from online stuff, and they can rely on each other and go to each other and have like the neighborly love. Wow, this is really cute. Um, so yeah, I don't know, food for thought. Oregon seems really pretty too. PNW. I went to Washington like once or no, twice. I actually was supposed to move to Seattle post undergrad. My company that I work at, my team is based out there. And I was supposed to move out there, but it was like height of COVID. I was like, why would I move so far from home and like to a different state just to be in an apartment and not know anybody? So I ended up going back because I met a friend here in the city that I live in now, um, that's from there, and so I went there during the summer, and it was so beautiful. I was like, I think in another life, I, like, went to UW or something. Oh my gosh, it's Mocha. Hi, Mocha. Welcome in. This is, like, my first day streaming, and we got raided, so I'm kind of, like, still in shock. But happy to see you. Happy you're here. Thank you so much. True as a blue collar guy living off gas station diet for, like, 15 years, now in a white collar job, health is hard. I'm sure, yeah. Like, there's almost, like, 2 different experiences there. Going from blue collar to white collar can definitely be a shock too. Like, white collar, you get a lot of benefits for sure, like, working especially, like, for a bigger company, maybe some more stability, whatever, but yeah, it's also comes with its own challenges. Like, I work from home, I work in a white collar job, but I also have a lot of chronic pain and I don't get to go out as much. I don't have a commute. I don't make friends through work that live near me. So, pros and cons to every job for sure. But don't be modest. Aw, thanks. I'm trying. Um, Honestly, maybe I'll just keep looking at plots because oh, actually, um, if you guys don't know B's been in chat this whole time. But she recently started posting a plot tours channel. And wait, did plot tours reset already? 'Cause it's Sunday? B, come on. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to B's plot first. I was gonna go visit the people, oops, that posted in her plot tours channel because I haven't done that yet this week. But oh, okay, awesome. So I'll start with you, and I'll work my way down and vote for everybody in the thread. Um, I love Bee Spot. It's so cute. Okay, she wants 4. So magical. Oops. Okay, you can tell I have not toured plots this week or voted. Oh, I should have voted on XLON and Splat. Oops. That's okay, I'll go back. Oh my god, I love this plot. It's like the perfect amount of like cluttered and like full, but also there's enough space to breathe between each space. I feel like I'm not as good at that. Like, oh my god, no, I'm shy. I love this. The Kitsu Shrine. So good. I still don't even know how you acquired this many kitsus. It looks so cute though. They're so adorable. I see a kitsu, I think of Bee now. Hee hee. Oh my gosh, I love it. Whoa, I don't think I have this item. Oh, Emberborn. Yeah, I haven't unlocked all the Emberborn stuff yet. I also don't have this item yet. Makeshift indoor garden. See, that's the catfish plush that I need. Mocha, thank you. Yeah, I thought it would just be fun. Just for fun. Because, I mean, you know, Mocha, we've like connected through other communities like Jupies and Bees. And it's just been so fun to meet people through Twitch. And I'm like, hey, like, I like to game and I like to yap. Like, maybe this is something fun for me to try. And like, I was talking to my boyfriend Alex about this earlier, but there's also something so humbling about trying something new that's outside of your comfort zone and just like feeling maybe a little embarrassed, maybe feeling a little like imposter syndrome or like, I don't know, just feeling like you don't know everything, especially as like I'm a Virgo, I'm a type A Virgo, like I need control over everything. I need everything to be perfect. And as much as I tried to prepare for day 1 of streaming, it was like nothing could have prepared me fully for it. So you know, we're doing our best. And I think it's been cool to just be like, have a bit of humility about, okay, I'm trying something new and it's a little uncomfy, but it's also kind of fun and rewarding. Yes, Virgo Queen. Are you a Virgo too, Astro? You've gotten so many catfish plushies fishing at my home plot. I honestly don't do that very often. I think I've only done that when I need a certain fish or the bundle board. Like the bundle board, I think like 2 bundle boards ago, we needed that giant goldfish. And I had never gotten a giant goldfish. And I didn't get the giant goldfish for that board. I think that's, like, the only bulletin board so far I have not finished because of that. Oh my god, wait, you're September 8th? I'm September 9th. That's crazy. We're basically, like, birthday twins. Thanks. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. This is my win for the day. This is really cute. I love that you decorated around your board. I need to do that. Mine just, like, plopped in the same spot from when I got it. My due date was 9/9/99. Dude, Astro, that is my birthday, like, to the 9. Yes, I should try fishing at home. Maybe one of these days we can all add each other in Paleo and go fishing at my plot. I love you, Bee. This is so funny. I know. I actually rarely meet people that are that close to my birthday. Like, I have a cousin who was born on 9/11/99, and I'm like, okay, we're pretty close, like 2 days away. Um, and I have maybe some friends that are also September, but I feel like it's so rare to meet other September babies, let alone close to 9/9. Imagine if you were actually born on 9/9/99. We would actually legitimately be twins. Oh, here's your koi pond. Okay, this is really cute. It's like leading over to your cute little like garden area. I want to say with this frog. Wait. Oh, there. He. Wait, I fit right in. My fit is so cute on this bench. I only know one person from elementary school with September 8th. Oh, dang. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe birthdays are just like that because, you know, there's 365 of them. I have a twin. Oh, you have a twin? That is so cool. I'm an oldest sister, and my 2 younger siblings are male. So they're like my 2 little brothers. We're all like 2 years apart. So it was nice to grow up being close in age for sure. But yeah, being the eldest sister to 2 brothers is definitely its own experience. Okay, I love you, Mocha. Have fun playing Paleo with your husband. That is so cute that you guys play together. I've tried to get Alex to play games with me before. We've played like Fortnite. And I think that's been good because we're long distance right now, and games have been a good way to connect, but he hasn't played Paleo with me yet, so we needed to get him on that. Also, so that if he gets plushies, he can give them to me. So, Alex, if you're here lurking still, just take note. This floor is so cute. I need to finish my bundle board. It looks so perfect in here with like cabiny DIY. This is where I craft and do some vibes. I love it so much. So cozy and pretty and nice. Ooh, okay, wait. See, like you can kind of see the difference between this dark blue and dark purple hydrangea and the like lighter blue. Like the lighter blue just glows. Okay, I'll definitely have to play around with the lights and stuff. Like you have your candle, or what is this? This is from Maji Market, yeah. And like the floating candles in here, so maybe I just need to play with lighting. TBH. Have no sisters and so wish I had one. Two older brothers and my twin brother. Oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, you're also the only daughter. Yeah, isn't it interesting like how that affects you growing up and like your understanding of people, especially like other genders? Like, I don't know. So interesting. I was a psychology married major, so it's really easy for me to like overanalyze and like, ooh, birth order and siblings and only child. Like, I could yap for days about all the things I've learned, but I won't. Lighting the bane of a lot of people's existence. Yeah, for sure. I think B has done a really great job with it, like especially outlining the plot with the flow trees. Also, something I don't have. I don't have flow trees yet. But it's such a like a nice eye-catching way to like border it, but also kind of know like looking through the plot, you can follow the line of flow trees and you know exactly where you're going. Oh, so cute. I'm obsessed. I could literally live here. I think B you said earlier I should live here. Yeah, I meant to live here. This is where I would live if I could live in Balia. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next person. No. Oh, wait, okay, 20 minutes. I don't know why this person's name isn't going though. Let me try typing it. Oh no. Is it because I copy pasted? Okay, well, that one's not working. I'll go to Ida's instead. Confirm. How do I redeem a psychological reading? I don't think I'm qualified to give a full reading. There is so much information out there, though. And you can look at it from many disciplines and many perspectives. Oh my god, this is so cute. I love the this fencing on the outside. Oh, wait. The terracotta pavers placed this way? Genius. Way more interesting than just having it straight out. Especially with the shape of the fountain. Wow, so creative. I love She Wants Reaction 3. It is a very cute plot. This is a good example of like less is more. Like she still has a lot of decor, but she has all these green spaces, which TBH, this is really close to how my plot used to look because I had a lot of empty spaces in front. But now it's like, okay, this is giving me ideas. Okay, this is really cute. I'm exposing myself every time I say this, but I also don't have this gazebo yet. I don't think I've unlocked enough of the housing plots because I only have the two. I just haven't really bothered to buy more. This item. Wait, I don't have this. This must be like a quest item. Wait, this is really satisfying. I'm sorry. Okay. Um. Oh, wait, this is smart too. The books placed like this takes up more space than when they're like this. And you can kind of see the artwork on the front. That's really cute. I'm gonna do that. Loot pile recipe. Okay, period. I need to keep doing my loot piles. I actually don't think I've even gotten them today, so I should probably do that soon because they're gonna reset also probably in 20 minutes. Wait, yeah, it's 7:40 p.m. my time. Oh my god, they're eating burgers. I want one. I love being burgers. Okay, cute. Ooh, I like these placed together like this. Gorge. Okay, I also don't have this, the silver wing nest, and I don't have this one either, the ancient rock garden. I got things to do. I got bundles to finish and temple bundles. Ooh, what is that? Valley Sunrise. Okay, yeah, I don't have this either. That's gorgeous. I need it. Ooh, I like this. The couches placed together. I'm getting so much inspo. This is really good. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. Yeah, it is really clean. It's like a very elegant use of glitching, but like intentionally. Like just add a couple different details. Like this corner is kind of glitched together. The couches. Like even okay, I have to like DM her and tell her how beautiful her plot is, but like the tilt of a single chair. So intentional. So gorgeous. I love it. I could really honestly do this all day. It's probably not the most entertaining thing to watch, but I feel like it's so relaxing. Ooh, look at this dock. Bro, can I jump into this lake like also in real life? This is why I think I would like live like I would enjoy living the PNW. Like I just want to be by a lake. Well, I say that and I live by the ocean. But you know, a lake and an ocean are like a different experience. Like maybe I just need like a little like PNW getaway. They reset in 15. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, presidential. Oh, also I see you with that name color change. I like the green. Okay, I'm going right now. We're pausing plot tours. This has been very chaotic. I apologize if it's been like jarring for me to like switch from thing to thing so quickly. Okay, Kilima D6 and Bahari G8. Okay, I'm gonna pin that so I keep track of it. D6. Okay, probably on the hill. Yay. This is fun. I'm having fun. I'm gonna miss the snow. It's so cozy. I don't really see snow that often in real life, so it's nice to see it in Palia. Likes our whole thing, lawn chair and a cooler. Yeah, I've never really had that experience before. Definitely lawn chair and a cooler by the beach, which is also a whole experience and something I really enjoy since I grew up in Southern California. But lakes, not so much. Like I've never been on a boat in a lake and like I've never been like what is it called? Wakeboarding? Water skiing? One of the two. Maybe both. Okay. Pile. We're running. What do you think we'll get today? I already got my snowy recipes, so. Oh, okay. Well, we were just talking about Dragon's Beard Pete. I could always use more of that, so. I'll take it. Now we run to Bahari. I lived in SoCal for 4 years and NorCal on the coast for most of my life. Oh, okay. Yeah, NorCal and SoCal are very different. And I also feel like it's like SoCal versus, see, I can't click things when I'm talking. SoCal versus like Central Cal, like San Luis Obispo, like Santa Barbara is kind of like in between. And then like NorCal, like Bay Area, like San Francisco, East Bay Peninsula, South Bay, and then like above Golden Gate Bridge, like Bodega Bay, Mendocino, all the way up to like uh the border and stuff, like closer to Oregon. Like the whole of California is so different. There's so much to explore, and the coastline changes so dramatically. Okay, G8. That's far. Can I teleport? Beachcomber. Okay. Let's go. I will probably be heading out in a little bit so that I can go eat my dinner. But I want to get my pile and then do a couple more plot tours. So we'll do that first. I lived way north of the Golden Gate Bridge on the coast in the giant redwoods. Ooh. Yeah, I've driven up the coast before, but I've never actually gone into the redwoods themselves. So I would love to do that someday. My dream would be to do like a PNW road trip, like go all the way up the coast of California, go up through Oregon and then into Washington as well. There's so much to see up there. I'm a national park like enthusiast for sure. Oh, sweet leaf. Oh, cool. Yes, B, let's do it. I'm so down. That sounds so relaxing, like hanging on the what's it? Maybe the Pacific Surf Liner or the Amtrak or whatever it is. And then you can just like get out when you get to the end and go explore, go hike. Hit me up and I give you the best spots. Aw, thank you. I definitely will. I did that opposite, but did that but opposite when I lived in Seattle. I spent 2 weeks driving up and down when as far south as Joshua. Oh my gosh, that's like all the way to the bottom of California. That's so cool. You probably saw so much different like terrain and plants and people even. That's so cool. Yeah, I feel like it'd be so nice just to oh, here's the Aurora Peak spot. Well, it's not nighttime yet, but my sister is in Portland and she'll have our back. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Portland's like a really good stopping point for a trip like that. Do it if you have the chance. Okay, I definitely will. Yeah, my ex and I, we did a camper van road trip, like 2021, 2020 maybe. And we started in San Francisco. Well, more like East Bay, but basically San Francisco. And then we like lived in this camper van for 7 days. We went all the way up to the first town in Oregon. And then we had to turn around because he had like a job interview thing or something. I don't know, but it got cut short. So it was only 5 days. But it was a really cool experience. I don't know if I would do the camper van again, to be honest. Like things get dirty, you get dirty, enclosed spaces with one other person can be kind of tough. But I would do that road trip again, maybe with Airbnbs. I had a friend that was like inspired by that trip, and her and her boyfriend did Airbnbs instead, and they stayed in some really cool ones with like there was one in the redwoods or near the redwoods with like an outdoor shower, and it was like very serene. I'm like, that sounds more my speed than living out of a van. Well, this is really creative. I love the use of the I think this is what, the Capital Chic? Yeah, the Capital Chic dining table as like a pond. So smart. Love an Airbnb moment. Yes. Oh my gosh, I just watched that movie based on the Emily Henry novel, People We Meet on Vacation. And this isn't a spoiler, but in that movie, the main character, the girl, has an experience where she's in Spain and she like gets there and like her AC is broken and like the backyard is like closed off because there's like construction and then like the instructions are like, oh, the AC is working, you just need to increase it like 1 degree at a time in order for it to work. And I was like, honestly, it's kind of a relatable Airbnb moment where you get there and you're like, oh, there are some things like not super great that I didn't know about. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dragon. I really appreciate that. You need to watch. Yeah, you do. It's really cute. I think the book is better still. I think I told you that. But the movie is really cute. I've already seen it twice. Ooh, I love this too. I've been seeing a lot of people use this elderwood mossy rug as water and so smart. Also, whoa, the individual stones. That's cool. This is really random, but I was watching a Mifa Puff video about palia. I think she was building and she was trying to do this with the single rocks, but she couldn't get them to play single. So I wonder if Aoth like glitched them this way. They must have. I'll have to ask how they did that because that looks really cool. It's almost 11 here. Good night. Good night, Presidential Dragon. It's been so nice to have you here. Thanks for helping me with the piles and warning me that I needed to grab those. I think you can place one at a time. Oh, okay. Maybe I just need to try. I should probably try it before I ask and bother them about it. Okay, this is really cute. Also with the, like, sorta diagonal placement of these square pavers, very cute. Oh, also cooking plot vibes. This is funny. You get to just, like, sit here and make your food and just admire the rest of the plot. I've never tried. Okay, I'll have to try. We'll have to try when I go back to my plot. Um, spelling out words with pebbles. That reminds me, what's that like old movie with oh, I'm Googling with Tom Hanks? Oh, Castaway. Castaway, classic movie. Um, I think he spells out like help or something. But I don't know if he does it with pebbles. But anyway, that's like a very classic, like, I'm on a deserted island and I need to get help. I'm gonna spell out help in case any planes go overhead. Oh no, that's not working either. I wish I did this earlier in the week so I could tell them that I can't find their names. I'll have to be more on it this week for sure. Scar. Maybe there's no. No. Oh my god, I literally have 6 minutes. Okay, I'll do this for Scar changed his name. Do you know what it is now? If not, no worries. I'll go to the next in the meantime. So much can happen in 7 days when people submit their plots. My back hurts when people call certain era movies old. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm probably also making myself seem so much younger when I call it old. It's Scar with a bunch of R's. Okay, got you, got you. Jax wanted two. Okay. Whoa. Giant area for the shipping bin. Ooh, these are cool too. I think these are also the Emberborn. Yeah, I don't have these yet. I gotta get them. This is so cute. I'm gonna speed run it so I can try and vote for Scar's plot before the week is up. Whoa, wait. How did they do this? Glitching, probably, but that's really cool. Oh, wait, it has no walls. Do they place another building inside of the courtyard? That's so smart. I'm just old as dust. You are not old as dust. You're here and you're literally on Twitch. That's gotta count for something, right? Ooh, this is cool. I love it. I am in the team that says age is just a number. I feel like you are as old as you feel like you are. Okay, let me try. Me typing scar with a bunch of R's. Scar. Scar. Scar? Scar. Dang it. Okay, well, Scar might not be getting a vote. Okay, 4 minutes. Let's do Pretty Lug Girl. No, it's okay. It's not your fault at all. Scar should have updated his post. Just kidding. I'm sure it's fine. I'm so last minute with these votes anyway. I'm sure they're not really going to count for much. I'm just happy to be able to look and appreciate some of the work that people have put in. Whoa. Okay. Love all the flowers. So fun. It feels like I'm running in a flower field. It's like a cottage, like in a flower field. I love it. Oh, this is cute. It's like a little like garden party. Oh, so cute. I'm 7 at heart and like 75 you asked my back and knees. True. I'm 26. My back feels like it's at least in its like 60s. Knees, left one's doing better than the right. But, we're doing our best. This is cute. Again, the floor. I need to finish my bulletin board. So bad. I'm a baby. I am. I'm so young. So many things to still do. Oh, okay, the gemstones on the fountain. That's cute. That'll look really cute when there's enough to go all the way around the fountain. I love it. So full of life. Are you reminiscing, Raxa, on when you had a lot of life left? No, I'm kidding. Wait, that sounds crazy. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying that in like an insulting way, but the way you said it made it sound like you were. Yeah, exactly. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, we have time probably for like one more. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Maybe they changed their name too. Maybe I can do Cassie's. Okay. Okay. I remember being youthful. B, you are also a baby. Don't even. You're also still full of life. I'm an old man with dark humor as my personality. Okay, great. Anyone that knows me like in real life knows that I'm not really much of a banter. Like I'll poke fun at my friends, but I'm not the one that like is known for that in my friend group. Like I'm the one that's like, validating everybody and like supporting them and like cheering them on in like a very wholesome way. So I feel really bad if I like try to banter and then I'm like, oh my God, wait, did I like actually hurt your feelings? I'm so sorry. I'm older than you, so it makes me an elder. Oh, so like respect my elders? Is that what's happening here? Is that the energy of our friendship? What the heck? Whoa, this is cute. Is this the Ravenwood bed? Oh, I don't think I've ever made that. That's really cute. As a blue collar guy, there's nothing you can say that'll hurt my feelings. Aw. Well, that's also like tough, but yeah, I understand. Blue collar work, you hear a lot from people for sure. I'm sure you grow such a backbone. Hope you said be mean to me. No, I can't. I don't know how to do that. Ooh, I like this. I've seen a lot of people do this where they do the industrial shelves on the wall. It looks so nice. I'm obsessed. Whoa, the mirror. Hello. This is like, this reminds me of like when you're at the shoe store and you want to like check out your like shoes. But it's also like a cute way to make this like kind of like an island. Give it like a border. The problem is you're so nice and pleasant that I can't. Yeah, exactly. I feel like for all of my friends, especially like my close friends, like I only see their goofy sides like when we're all hanging out in a group. Like when it's one on one, like I'm the kind of person that I'll just unlock like a deep conversation. And sometimes it's more like about finding the balance of like the lightheartedness and the silliness with the deep talks. Like I do really well with people that bring out my silly side because I'm usually so like serious and like polite and nice, which is great. I'm like proud of that too, but sometimes I need to like giggle a little bit too. Okay, I think we're done with plot tours. Let me go back home. We love that though. Yeah, true. It's better than the alternative and not being able to be that way. And I think that's one of my strengths for sure. Okay, yay, we can see the aurora lights. They're so pretty. I love the snow. I mean, I say that and I'm not in the snow. B, I know you're surrounded by a lot of it and it's probably really cold. And I'm in San Francisco and there's no snow and it's actually kind of warm. But I like looking at it. It's pretty to look at through my computer screen. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, okay, so I was gonna try placing a pebble and seeing if you can just do it without glitching for science. It feels a lot warmer now. Oh, good. We're starting to get into February. I mean, I guess it's February 1st today. Happy February. So that's good. I'm sure Alaska is gonna be so, so pretty in the summer. Wait, what the freak is it called? Oh, here. Okay, okay, okay. For science. Important things. Oh, wait. Oh, beautiful. A stone. Gorgeous. Yeah, well, good to know. I don't have to glitch to do that. You do you, like Dr. Seuss said. Today you are you, that is truer than true. There's no one alive that is youer than you. True. I think that can be one of the hardest things to do sometimes is just lean into who you are at your core. And don't have to feel like you have to be any different for anybody else because anyone that makes you feel like you can't be yourself is not meant for you. So ready for a summer that isn't blistering. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sure the like Texas heat is tough. Is Texas like a dry heat or like it's gotta be a dry heat, right? Alaska's terrifying in the summer. The dinosaur bugs and the bears. I mean, I feel like bears are the perfect example of like nature is a force to reckon with. Like you have to respect the bears and not overstep your boundaries as someone who's visiting the bears in their habitat, and then you won't get yourself in trouble. It was humid in Texas where we lived. It's dry in Alaska. Oh, dang. Well, I don't live in the woods. Yeah, that's true. That will also make a difference. We have moose that walk around the base all the time. Oh my god, that's so cool. Moose are gorgeous. Also, like, such majestic creatures. I love that. I would love to see a moose in real life. From a distance, probably. But I don't know. I feel like hiking in Alaska just seems gorgeous. Seems like such a cool place to visit. And I would love to see like the brown bears and the salmon and come in like this end of summer, like late fall. There's a little baby. Mm, you're gonna be able to see it like grow up while you're there. That's so cute. I came across some wildlife in Alaska near some Air Force bases. Oh, crazy. Yeah. I mean, I feel like what's cool about Alaska is it's so big and there's so many different areas to it, and all the areas are different. But the kind of common factors, it's a lot less touched than other parts of the US. There's wildlife no matter where you're hiking or yeah, for sure. Like, we're visiting, like, I was just reading something about Bethany Hamilton, the surfer that had her arm bit off by a shark when she was younger, and she's always been adamant that, like, it wasn't the shark's fault, like, she was in their territory, and, like, it may not even have been done with complete malice, you know? Like, animals just operate differently than we do as humans. And so she never placed blame on the shark. It was always like, I understand where I was and like I was in their space. And like that's what happened. And luckily she's fine and doing great. But yeah, they're just little guys. They're just there to hang out and live their lives and do their best against things like global warming, like the poor polar bears in the North Pole. I keep seeing stuff about them. I wish there was more I could do. Oh, as a single person. Okay, well, I'm obviously just running around in circles on my plot, so I think that may mean it's time for me to get ready to end stream. Oh my god, I was totally gonna say too, when I got the sweet leaf in the Bahari loot pile, I saw on TikTok, I don't know why I've started getting paleo content on my TikTok, but I saw a TikTok and this girl was like on a walk, like in real life, and she was like zooming in on this plant that looked like a sweet leaf, and she was like, when you play too much Palia and you just see Palia everywhere, and I was like, yeah. An hour and a half, yeah, I know. I'm like, I haven't been hydrating and my voice is kind of going away and I'm starting to like whisper. So I think that's a sign that I probably need to like get off, hydrate, eat some food. Grew up in a neighborhood where I had to watch out for mountain lions. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have mountain lions here. We just saw, oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, speaking of, I'm such a stereotypical hiker. I have this water bottle from Wondery and it's like national parks. Wait, let me switch my camera. This water bottle, it's got like the national parks on it, and then you put a sticker when you visited the national park. So that's what I'm drinking out of today. Yeah, I was saying there was a mountain lion in San Francisco earlier this week, and apparently it's like a mountain lion that they know from South Bay, like Santa Clara, and it was like just decided to come up to SF and like bop around in one of our local parks. So they were warning us to be careful about it, and I was like, "Oh, just here to visit, just here to do its own thing." I'm sure it's like a little spooked being in like a more urban setting. I've been here beaches bottle. Yeah. Um in the Bay Area it's like really common to go climbing like at the gym, and I had a friend that has this and lost it at the gym, and she went to the gym to like go be like, "Oh, I left my water bottle. Like, do you guys have this water bottle that has a bunch of national parks on it?" And the guy was like, "Oh, like, what national parks have you been to?" Because there were several of them sitting in the lost and found. I was like, "Oh, dang. I'm not that original, but that's okay." Yeah, just wants to say hi. I don't know if you want to give it a hug, but it is very cool to look at again from a distance. Well, thank you guys so much for joining stream, um, especially being Roxa, like, thank you for the subscriptions, everyone else that subscribed today, and for chatting with me and hanging with me, it's been so fun, I feel so welcomed, and I feel like I learned a lot in this first hour and a half that I've done a little bit of gaming and streaming Palia. Um, I saw a post about a woman oh my god! I saw that too, and it was like people were saying it's the first ever recorded mauling of someone by a snow leopard, like, on record ever, and I was like, "Well, of course, if you're gonna put your face in a snow leopard's face, like, that might happen." But, oh gosh. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Astronome, my Virgo twin. So fun to have you here. It was lovely to meet you too, Roxa. Yeah, I'll definitely find you on Discord and send you a friend request. B, thank you so much. You've been, like, such a big supporter. If you guys don't know B is a big streamer on Twitch. She plays DBD and Pela. You should follow her and hang out there. She streams Monday to Friday, and I'm usually there because she's my favorite hangout spot when I'm just working and doing stuff. I love her so much. I know I need to figure out I'm scared to type in like oh, can I do that? Is that just built in? I wasn't sure if I had to like I should have done that for Squid earlier. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, go follow B. Click the heart at the top of chat. Okay, thank you, Roxa. That's very helpful. I need to like learn. I have things to learn, I guess. Dang, I should have done that for Squid. Oh well, I'll do that next time. Yeah, thank you to everyone. Thank you to the lurkers. I feel very, I don't know, loved. That's nice. Yes, teach me B. Teach me all your knowledge. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna stream. I have like a stream schedule like in my panels. It has like Monday, Thursday, and Sunday, I think. But obviously, since this is my first stream, I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I think I might stream tomorrow just because kind of having some fun. I think I want to play some Minecraft and start my new survival world that I built out, but we'll see. Remember me when you're famous? Of course, I will always remember you. You literally have the founder's badge, so like it's burned in the brain and the Twitch brain. Yay! Oh yeah, I just want to like stay here and hang out now. Just kidding. I probably shouldn't. Also, I'm realizing like so I don't know if you can tell. I have like these pillows on my chair. I have this like cushion to help with my sciatica, but it tends to slip because it's not attached to my chair, so I just slowly go like this. Like at the bottom of my camera. Yes, I do need to go eat. It is like 8 PM here. It's definitely past my dinner time. But yeah, if you ever see me like sliding, it's because I'm like sliding down my yeah, compare the VOD maybe at the beginning versus the end. I'm just gonna be like slowly declining, reclining, sliding, all of the above. Yes, I will go eat. Okay, well, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. Um, yeah, I don't know how you end. How do you end like straight? Do you just say bye? We need to reset the chair pillow. Oh my god, you're right. It doesn't need to be posture check. It needs to be reset the chair pillow because that basically is when my posture is bad, it's because I'm slouching into my chair. Yeah, basically, oh, I would say go away. I can't tell you guys to go away. That's so rude. I do have an ending screen. I'm that level already, but I don't have like any music or anything. Bye, friends. Okay, bye, friends. See you next stream. Thank you for the follows, the subscribing, and Moonlit Squid for the raid. I know she's not here anymore, but thank you to everyone that came through with her, and thanks everyone for lurking. I will see you possibly tomorrow. We'll see.